regeneration has, in the last year or two, become this very big buzzword within the sustainability movement. Regeneration being around creating the conditions conducive for all life to flourish infinitely. So it's not all life for 2 minutes while we're in that project or using that supply chain. It is infinitely. It's about creating these conditions so things can flourish. We ourselves actually have been working on regeneration and the transformation and transition towards regeneration for quite a long time. But we ourselves haven't put much out in terms of reports or writings because we've been quite busy heads down trying to translate some of the brilliant principles and ideas written by Carol Sanford, the Regenesis Group, John Fullerton at Capital Institute, Daniel Christian Wald, Jenny Anderson, Lara Storm and Giles Hutchins, to name but a few. We've been spending time taking their thinking and principles and trying to translate that into something really practical for corporations, including Acciona, the Spanish-based infrastructure company, and the Scottish Environmental Protection Agency with some of their place-based regeneration projects. What's interesting about regeneration is it requires us to throw away our checklist and our certainties and say, so this is what it is, this is the size of it. A lot of the studying on regeneration takes its basis in the fact that complex living systems like nature have been functioning and flourishing for a very long time. And if we can start seeing our companies and our ecosystems as complex living systems, which have certain qualities, they're not static, they're dynamic, they're interconnected, and they're based around a specific context or place. They can't just be picked up and scaled infinitely to get more efficiencies, which has been the kind of quite a reductionist thought process that's gone on so far. What's really clear is they need to have a vision that can be bought into both by leadership but throughout a company, and then be very prepared to take small practical steps in the right direction. And it's holding a vision whilst making the steps that I think we could all learn from.